All right, let's get right into it. 10 tips to help you stop acting rich and truly build lasting wealth instead. Number 1 tip to help you stop acting rich and truly build wealth. Be extra wary of those who look rich and successful. Those who flaunt their success and richness for the world to see are often not what they appear to be. Remember the case of Elizabeth Holmes? In 2015, Forbes named her the youngest and wealthiest self-made female billionaire in America. This was based on a $9 billion valuation of her healthcare company, Theranos. Fast forward 3 years to 2018, and Holmes was arrested on fraud charges. The company's blood testing technology, which she had touted as revolutionary, turned out to be based on false claims about its accuracy. 4 years later, in 2022, Holmes was convicted of defrauding investors and sentenced to 11 years in prison. But Holmes isn't the only cautionary tale. Take Sam Bankman-Fried, for instance. The founder and CEO of cryptocurrency exchange FTX was once named the 41st richest American in the Forbes 400. He went around publicly stating how he was pursuing an altruistic career that he was earning to give. Sounds noble, right? Well, the company went bankrupt in late 2022, and Bankman-Fried was arrested in the Bahamas soon after. Now, I'm not saying that all those who look rich are practicing outright fraud. However, the examples of Elizabeth Holmes and Sam Bankman-Fried do give me pause now whenever I read an article about an upcoming hot new CEO or investor, especially if there seems to be an effort to be seen and to be recognized. People who go to great lengths to appear a certain way often have alternate agendas. And most often, what we see on the surface is not what's really going on behind the scenes. Tip number 2, focus on building real wealth, not the appearance of wealth. It's easy to get caught up in the trappings of success. The fancy cars, the designer clothes, the lavish vacations. But these things don't equate to true wealth. Real wealth is about financial security, freedom, and the ability to live life on your own terms. Instead of spending money on status symbols, invest in assets that generate income or appreciate over time. This could be stocks, real estate, or even your own business. Remember, wealth is what you don't see. It's the money in your bank account, your investment portfolio, and your retirement savings. Tip number 3, live below your means. This might sound obvious, but it's surprising how many people ignore this basic principle. Just because you can afford something doesn't mean you should buy it. Tip number 4, prioritize saving and investing over spending. Make it a habit to save a portion of your income before you spend anything. Even if it's just 10% to start with, consistently saving and investing over time can lead to significant wealth accumulation thanks to the power of compound interest. Tip number 5, educate yourself about personal finance and investing. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to managing your money. Read books, attend seminars, listen to podcasts, do whatever it takes to improve your financial literacy. The more you understand about money management and investing, the better equipped you'll be to make smart financial decisions. Tip number 6, avoid lifestyle inflation. As your income increases, it's tempting to upgrade your lifestyle. But if you can resist this urge and continue living as you did before, you'll be able to save and invest a larger portion of your income. This doesn't mean you can't enjoy your success, but be mindful of unnecessary upgrades that don't add real value to your life. Tip number 7, focus on experiences rather than material possessions. Studies have shown that spending money on experiences tends to bring more lasting happiness than buying things. Plus, experiences don't depreciate like material goods do. So, instead of buying that expensive watch, consider taking a trip or learning a new skill. Tip number 8, surround yourself with like-minded individuals. If you're trying to build wealth, it helps to be around people who share similar financial goals. They can provide support, accountability, and valuable insights. On the flip side, if you're constantly around people who are focused on showing off their wealth, you might feel pressured to do the same. Tip number 9, understand the difference between good debt and bad debt. Not all debt is created equal. Good debt is an investment that will grow in value or generate long-term income. Examples include a mortgage on a house or a student loan for a degree that will increase your earning potential. Bad debt is debt incurred to purchase things that quickly lose their value and do not generate income, like credit card debt for consumer goods. And finally, tip number 10, remember that true wealth is about more than just money. While financial security is important, don't forget about other forms of wealth: your health, your relationships, your experiences, and your personal growth. These are the things that truly make life rich and meaningful. In conclusion, building real wealth is about making smart, consistent choices over time. It's not about flashy displays of status or keeping up with the Joneses. It's about living within your means, saving and investing wisely, and focusing on what truly matters in life. By following these tips, you can stop acting rich and start building lasting wealth instead. Remember, the wealthiest people are often not the ones you see flaunting their money. They are the ones quietly and consistently building their wealth over time. So let's stop acting rich and start building real, lasting wealth instead.